Today's tutorial is all about how to stop on quads with and without toe stops. So the beginner and intermediate two stops with stoppers. The first one is the toe stop drag, okay? So you're gonna prepare, you're gonna put the toe stop behind you and you're gonna point your foot. So not in a flexed position, but pointed so that this back bit digs in to your Achilles tendon, right? And this is what it looks like in very slow motion. Prepare and toe stop slide. So again, bend properly to begin. Most of your weight should be on this leg, yeah? It will only slide properly if this skate is very light, like 20%. So that's your beginner level first stop that you should learn when you're on quads. Every roller skater should have this stop on their horizon, and it is the backwards toe stop. So this involves, in slow motion, being able to turn to backwards and apply your stopper in this position. Now, in my opinion, no stop is as good as this one on quads because you can stop really quickly. Look, you're burning rubber almost immediately, and very quickly you can come to a stop and you can end up putting both stoppers on. Now, this is often sometimes called the Derby stop as well. So here's just a gentle slope, but we're going to use it as an example. If I go down a slope, this is really the easiest way to control yourself down a slope. Now, this isn't much of a slope, but if it was super steep, I wouldn't go down a steep slope without my stopper, okay, for that reason. So here I now have my jam plugs on, and you know, I'm often asked, when should I skate with stoppers or without stoppers? So here's the normal plow. So the plow means you're going to start nice knee bend, nice and wide, twice as wide as your shoulders, and you're pushing your skates out. You're not letting your skates come in at the end. I'll show you one more time. So again, nice knee bend, push out and push the heels out to the side. Notice when I finish, look at this big gap. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of plow first. So ready, plow, and then step, 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 step with your toes turned in. So plow first, out to the side, toe turned in, toe turned in. Ready, plow, push the heels, step, 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 step. All right, so there's your plow and stepping plow. So the T-stop is similar to the toe stop drag that you learnt previously, but now we're just going to be turning this back foot onto the two front wheels. Yeah, and I don't think it should be far away. I think it's just behind the heel. Lots of weight on this front foot. Depending on the roughness or smoothness of your surface, that will dictate how difficult that is. Yeah, so I'm sliding the T. Notice big knee bend on this front knee. Okay, now you do have the option in a T stop to, some people slide these two wheels, which outdoors can really be quite damaging for your wheels, so be careful of that, yeah? I like the two front wheels. Some people go all four wheels flat, yeah? This is quite difficult. And some people go two outside wheels, okay? So you can really experiment, and it kind of depends what surface you're on, yeah? Parallel turn your weights on the back foot, lunge turn your weights on the front foot. So let me show you one of each. So I'll just go this way. So you're gonna turn nice and tight, and by turning tightly, you then stop, yeah? And if you're on a slight slope, what happens is by turning back up the hill, you then immediately stop. So let me show you the lunge now, more weight on the front foot. So this is a lunge turn. Whoops, something went wrong there. Let's have another go. Lunge turn, there we go. Okay, so the lunge turn has slightly more weight on the front, parallel turn on the back. Now, to make a turn stop you, watch my arm. I'm going to really rotate quickly my upper body. Yeah, and it's that rotation which shortens your turn, makes your turn really small in diameter. That's what stops you. Those are your 3 or 4 options without the stopper. Normal plow, stepping plow, T, and turn stop. Okay, so you've pretty much got your hands full with all of those to learn. So if you want some extra help from me, check out my free lessons on my website, skatefresh.com. And for quads, I have a free T-stop tutorial that can really help you get started, and other online courses on there. So check out skatefresh.com, online learning, quads. If not, check the link in the description. Many thanks.